everyone, welcome to today's video. I hope we are all doing well today. In today's video, I will be sharing with us how to make cassava starch from the scratch. Before we go into the video, if today is your first time of coming across my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please, your subscription will help me do that. Kindly subscribe now. And to you, my returning subscriber, oh, you are the best. Thank you so much for always coming back. I really do appreciate. Now let's get right into our video. So of course, cassava is the main ingredient for making starch swallow. So you get your cassava. The next thing you do is to peel the cassava. You have to be gentle with the peeling so that you don't cut your hand. After peeling the cassava, then you go ahead to wash the cassava. You have to wash it at least 3 times or until the cassava is sparkling clean. After that, you go ahead and start cutting the cassava into tiny pieces to fit into your blender. Then this middle strip that is in the middle of the cassava, we are not putting it, so we are going to throw it away. Then after cutting it, then go ahead and put it in your blender. Add enough water, please, to make the blending process easy. And please ensure that your blender is strong and powerful. Okay, I will tell you why. So you remember when I said that you should make sure your blender is strong? Well, when I was blending, my blender packed up. So I guess the cassava was too strong for the blender. So I had to use my mortar to continue the blending process. So normally, traditionally, this process of blending is usually taken to the mill, commercial mill, for grinding. Okay, but when nowadays most people use their blender, so please you ensure your blender is strong so that you not experience what I experienced. Okay, or better still, you can use your manual grater that you use to grate vegetables to grate it. Okay, moving on. So after the blending process, you transfer into a sieve and start adding water. So as you're adding water, this whitish liquid will coming out. That is what we need. So you keep adding water to it and squeezing out the whitish liquid. Okay, now this shaft that you are seeing can be used for other things like popo gari, which is the tapioca pearls. Then after squeezing out the white liquid, then you go ahead and transfer everything into a cheese or cotton cloth, just as I am doing so. Then the next thing you do, you have to squeeze out the water. You have to squeeze it out very well. So the reason I'm doing this one is to make sure that there is no shaft that will follow this water to come out. Okay, so that is what I'm doing. So after squeezing the water, you go ahead and pour everything inside a bowl. Then you're going to cover it and leave it to sit till the next day. Now this is the next day. You can see that the water is now clearer. So you go ahead and decant the water, decant the clear water, and you'll be left with a residue under the container. So this white residue is a starch. That is what we need. Now, do you know that this starch is also used for starching clothes? Okay, but today we are not using it to starch clothes. We are using it to make food that we are going to eat. Now it is time for us to make our starch, to start cooking our starch. So what you will do is you're going to into the starch you're going to add water. So when you add water, cold water, they are going to mix it into a slurry. You can see the water, it is light. Okay, it's not going to be thick water. So after mixing, make sure that there is no lumps in the water. So you're going to transfer into a pot. Okay, then go ahead and add little oil, or to your taste. It depends on how colorful you want your own to be. Then you start mixing. Please, you are going to mix on a very low heat. Okay, you are going to mix. You will not stop mixing. In fact, with this there is nothing like rest. You have to start continuous mixing, or else you are going to, and if you remove your hand for a second, it's going to form a lumps which you might not be able to redeem. So you keep mixing or keep stirring. Okay, you keep stirring. Now this thing requires a whole lot of work, I will not lie to you, like now work. So you keep stirring and stirring. It needs energy, it needs strength. Okay, it's a whole lot of work. So you have to stir, you have to stir and stir and stir. Please, as you are stirring on low heat. So as you're stirring it, it's going to be dragging you. As you dey stir, it go dey drag you. So you keep stirring until everything comes together. And this is our final product, a smooth, stretchy cassava starch swallow. Okay, so you can serve these with any soup of your choice, but most times it is eaten with banga soup, owo soup, black soup. But if you don't have any of those soup, of course you can use any soup of your choice, it goes well with it. I hope you'll be making this at home. Please let me know the outcome. Please, if you enjoyed this video, I beg you, please subscribe to this channel. Don't go without subscribing. Please drop me a comment. Please like this video. It will help this video a lot. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. God bless you.